5 seconds
Oh
remaining.
yeah, so we're here. This is quarterfinals, game
Radiant team
2 of
banned.
the best of 3
Dire team's
of
turn
Wasted
to
Youth
ban.
versus TBD. Wasted Youth claimed game 1 victory, so this is
Radiant
the game
team's
that will
turn to
decide
pick.
whether or not we go to a game
Dire
3,
team's turn to pick.
or Wasted Youth wins the series with a clean sweep. Yeah. Okay, good. We see the tiny band. That's great.
But Wasted Youth looks like they're gonna go with something different and pick up the Lich first.
Ooh, Lich.
10 seconds remaining.
That is Woe's like #1
5
favorite
seconds
hero.
remaining.
Like almost every game they played in the league, it's like Lich. It seemed like
Radiant team's
when I was looking
turn
at
to
their
pick.
history.
I mean, very strong laner, good team fight ult. The ice armor
Dire team's
is
turn
quite
to
good
pick.
against melee characters in particular.
Oh, and this guy. This is their like 2 favorite heroes. This is Princess. So Princess's favorite heroes are Sky and Tiny. Those are their favorite heroes, absolute favorites.
This is gonna be an aggressive offlane
10
again.
seconds remaining.
I'm liking the Undying. They've had some
5
success with
seconds
that in the
remaining.
past, I think, on the side of TBD.
Radiant team's turn to ban.
Gonna be rough up against Lich and
Dire
Sky,
team ban.
but they are both very squishy.
Yeah, but 4 new heroes for this match, so excited to see where this draft is gonna go.
I'm liking it. And Silencer. I've seen a lot of Silencer as the offlaner in pro games lately, like a whole lot of Silencer. And typically
10
it has
seconds
not worked,
remaining.
but they keep doing it, and I love to see it. So I really hope this is
5
like
seconds
an
remaining.
offlaner Silencer.
Radiant team ban.
Ever since they made it be like
Dire team's
int
turn to
steal,
ban.
or the per attack int steal on top of the permanent int steal. That was cool.
Second phase bans look very similar to what we saw last game. Wasted Youth targeting Yoshi with these melee carries, and looks like TBD is going to be
10
targeting
seconds
the
remaining.
mid laners again.
Yeah, exactly the same band so far.
5 seconds
I was like,
remaining.
who was the mid hero last game?
Death Prophet Quap.
Oh yeah, Quap. Okay. Quap had an impact, and not nearly as much as like SK and Tiny, but she was in some places at the right times.
Yeah, I mean, the Orchid was a very good pickup. I think prevented Dark Willow from really doing anything all game. But it really was that Sonic Wave in the rotation that helped
Radiant team's
secure
turn to
top
ban.
lane that really got the ball rolling for Wasted Youth in that last game.
Do you think we might see an SK ban? Because they are missing an offlaner at this point, and SK could be perfect.
I would, but let's see what they do.
10 seconds remaining.
I mean, the SK is, I think, a pretty good pick against the Undying and Silencer. Again,
5 seconds
2
remaining.
heroes without escape mechanisms. Love to be Burrow Strike done.
Definitely sets up nicely
Dire
with
team ban.
well, any stun sets up nicely for Skyras thing, whatever it's called. The thing
Mystic
that calls
Flare.
blades from the sky. I
Is it
always
Mystic
forget
Flare?
names
No,
of
it's
things.
not Mystic Flare.
Mystic Flare. Wait, is it? It's not even swords, is it? It's probably not even swords. I feel like it
10
looks like
seconds
swords
remaining.
in one of the skins, but the other skin it looks like
5 seconds remaining.
balls of energy. So I don't know what it actually is. Yeah, SK would be great. But
Yeah, the Nyx ban is a
Dire
little
team's turn to
interesting
pick.
because I thought that would have been a good core pick against the Skywrath, but
against the sky? I mean, but well, to a certain extent, I suppose.
I mean, just the natural
10 seconds remaining.
magic immunity is always nice.
The
5
AM
seconds
ban is like
remaining.
totally natural on Wasted Youth. AM is like Skyrath's worst nightmare. Always so fun.
That does still leave the jug though.
Ooh, Jug. I don't think we saw a Jug ban last time. It was a bit surprising because Jug is such a popular pickup.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
CK.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Do you see this as potentially a mid CK or a Yoshi CK?
I would definitely not see it as a mid CK. I was thinking more of Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, it can't really be an offlane
10
CK.
seconds
They already
remaining.
got the silencer, so probably a Yoshi. But
5 seconds
I mean,
remaining.
TBD has done very unconventional lanes, I think, at some times.
very
But
true.
either way, the CK is a very good core against the 2 picks of Wasted.Youth so far. Easily blown up during Phantasm. These heroes do not want to be within Reality Rift range.
Oh yeah. But again, you've got the Chain Frost when there's a bunch of illusions. Though I see like everyone these days, it seems like
Dire
you use
team's turn to
CK's
pick.
Phantasm just randomly all the time to farm and just push out lanes a bit. You rarely
Yeah.
seem to use it in like actual fights.
Yeah, the cooldown for it now is fairly good now.
And the Mars pickup. Ooh. They're like,
10 seconds
you thought
remaining.
you thought Phantom could play Mars? We're gonna show you how to play Mars.
5 seconds remaining.
Mars is always like a great, oh, I mean, almost always seems to be a good pickup, especially when you're up against a team that doesn't have any natural magic immunity or escape mechanisms like TBD currently has.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
I wonder if we're gonna see a cool spear dodge with Phantasm. It's very hard, but it could be cool.
Could happen.
It can happen.
TBD picks up the Viper for their 4th pick. I imagine it's going to be the
10 seconds
Master
remaining.
Builder hero in mid.
That's-
Seen him play it a couple
5
times already.
seconds remaining.
That's what I'd expect. But that means the only person they have left is maybe the person they have left is actually Yoshi. Maybe we're gonna have a support silencer and Undying, and offlane CK, and we still have a carry in the mix potentially. A
Yeah,
bit interesting.
let's see what Wasted.Youth does.
I like this Viper though. Master Builder's done pretty good with him,
Radiant team
and
ban.
the break on top of Bulwark is very handy. Ooh, Wind Ranger. Excellent hero just in general. Especially when you
Yeah.
have the Arcana.
10 seconds remaining.
Some good AoE to clear out Chaos Knight illusions, and correct me
5
if I'm
seconds
wrong, but if
remaining.
you can get Focus Fire off on the main Chaos Knight, you should stay on him.
Oh, that's a good point. I've always been curious about that, because if it's not purgeable, yeah, then as long as you focus
Dire
fire
team ban.
always the original, then no matter how many like illusions get generated or whatever, then you're always gonna attack the right one. That seems really cool if that's true. I've never tried it myself.
Yeah. And Wasted.Youth
Radiant
is
team's turn to
thinking the
ban.
same thing as you, continue to ban 1 position cores, trying not to be tricked by this Chaos Knight pick.
Yeah, they both know there's gonna be some big crazy hero coming. We still have Void in the mix, it looks
Dire
like.
team's turn to ban.
They banned the Drow. That's interesting choice to ban. I would rarely pick a Drow up against a Mars. Because that's just, he is
Yeah.
frustrating.
That's a pretty tough matchup, but I can see
10
it.
seconds remaining.
It allows you to secure your Viper lane. They have the silencer as well to
5
take advantage
seconds
of it
remaining.
for the orb walking.
Lots of
Yeah,
silences.
I think it would have been a little bit too squishy for this lineup.
You think Jugs might still be an option in this game?
I'd honestly like to see more CC on TBD side. Right now, all they've really got is slows and stuns from CK. You know, they really need.
Oh yeah.
Like last game, they're missing a hard initiator who can really go in and cause some chaos. Especially since Wasted.Youth seems to have the better team fight at this point.
Who do you think kind of fills that role? Because besides Void with his Chronosphere, what kind of hero do we have that's a hard carry but also has some kind of great CC?
Go for an Ember. Go for the Jug is, I think, still a possibility. Doesn't really fill the initiation role, but
Radiant team's
you know,
turn to pick.
Storm and any of the spirits left could probably fit that role.
Oh, they're gonna do something really cool, aren't they? It's gonna be some really crazy out there pick, and we're gonna be like, oh, you make
We'll
so
see.
much sense.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, both teams still banning out 1 position cores, so let's
5
see what they
seconds
do end up
remaining.
picking.
I have no idea. Who's like a weird person they could pick? Well, Meepo obviously doesn't work, and PL's gone. There's Terrorblade, but Terrorblade doesn't do all too well up against Mars.
Does TBD play Brood?
That would be sick. That would be sick. I would love that. I don't think I've seen that, but that would be really cool. I would be totally down for that.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Oof.
Okay. Gyrocopter, good team fighter, very good hard carry if need be. Adds the AoE damage. I like it a lot against the CK. He
10
is gonna have to build a
seconds
BKB or get instantly deleted.
5 seconds remaining.
But let's see when he adds that into his build.
Definitely a good hero, just comboing with everything else. They got some massive team fight abilities.
Yeah.
Choose your
Medusa.
hero.
Oh, okay.
So Yoshi's going on the hard one Medusa. Phantom is going to be playing the offlane CK, most likely with
Gentry.
I don't know, maybe a full offensive tri-lane with a Gentry and Biggie Undying.
They could. We haven't seen that before. They might do something hardcore like that.
Yeah, but I mean TBD's draft still lacks initiation. I'm not really sure outside of Phantom how they're supposed to start these fights. Based on the drafts right now, I really like Wasted.Youth chances.
Yeah, and unless Yoshi can just somehow be protected and get crazy buff, it's gonna take a while before they can really stand up. Maybe if they go like Ag CK with if the Medusa's super stacked, it could be cool, I suppose. Yeah, I'm feeling Wasted.Youth as well in this game. They got some very nice setups. And some really cool skins. I'm a sucker for all the skins.
I'm guessing that Wind Ranger skin looks better than yours.
What? The Wind Ranger? Wait, that's the one I have.
Oh, I haven't seen that bird.
Oh yeah, how do you get the bird?
I don't know.
Ah, I keep asking people about that. I don't know what the bird is. I should just click on this bird. I'll just click on it right now, and
That's
we'll
probably
find
just
this
the
out.
power shot animation, right?
I shall not report you. I shall not report you.
Oh, it is?
I don't think so.
Let's see.
Prepare for battle.
Longbow of the Rising Gale. There's too much text. I can't see anything. Is that really what it is? I don't
it
think
seems
so.
like it comes with the shoulder.
It could be the shoulder.
No, I
Oh,
mean,
it's that. Oh,
it comes
yeah,
with the
yeah.
weapon. I mean,
You're right. It's the
Yeah.
special shackle shot. Where it's like a golden shackle shot, though, isn't it? It makes like a golden bird.
yeah, I think once you've hit enough of them. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be the CK Silencer bottom with Master Builder on his Viper in the middle, and then Biggie on the Undying with Yoshi on the Medusa top against Princess and Lava on the
30
Sky
seconds
Wrath
to battle.
Mars, Wind Ranger solo mid, and then Liz Gyro bottom.
Got some pretty strong lanes on Wasted.Youth side as far as just ability to dish out damage, and yeah, I mean, it's gonna be pretty tough.
Yeah.
Tussling over runes.
Let's get moving.
I bought. Oh, looks like they're giving him the rune. Okay. 2 for 2.
I'm worried for this mid lane, for this top lane. I don't know if Gentry alone is going to be able to keep Yoshi alive through probably a very tough laning phase.
Definitely different than last time. Usually Gentry's the offlane support, whereas Biggie's there, but now Biggie's bot. Well, yeah, they're both so squishy to the early Skywrath harassment. But Arcane Curse, that's always fun. Well, both top and bot lanes are probably going to be really good to watch. Because I'm really concerned about Lich, Frost Shield, and like Frost Blast with Gyro just kiting someone. That can be a lot of damage.
Yeah, this double melee versus double ranged lane is going to be a bit rough. But hopefully Phantom can parade to the RNG gods and get some lucky crits.
They definitely did it that one other time.
Look at
Oh,
that.
Biggie gets a
Wait,
carrier
the
snipe.
warrior just got killed.
A little too easy on that one.
Whoa, was not expecting it. There we go, Frost Blast. Biggie's taking some damage. Level 1 Rocket Barrage is like nothing really.
Yeah, he's going to be fine.
Master Builder's pretty low at mid.
Yeah, you know, I think we've seen the Viper in the mid a couple of times now this tournament. He doesn't have to win his lane as long as he can keep his farm up, doing these neutrals for free, essentially, with his corrosive skin. He can easily.
Oh, Yoshi gets speared
maintain
top
farm.
to the wall. With a nice God Rebuke, pops the wand. Almost goes down, not quite. And then rocket onto Biggie, but Biggie should be okay. Okay, everyone's okay. So there's almost the first blood. I'm definitely gonna catch it this time. I'm gonna try really hard and focus on the camera part.
Yeah, but as you can see, Master Builder doesn't even care about the mid lane creeps at this point. He's just trying to be as effective as possible with his regen and farming completely safely in his jungle.
Will dropping pretty low. Had to pop the Frost Shield. Nice stun by Phantom.
I'm expecting to see a little less action than last game since we don't have stuns in every single lane like we did.
Oh wow, and Will goes down. I was watching it. Nice job getting level 2, getting soul rep at level 2. Will just gets zapped. All the creeps around.
Gyro get away.
Gyro's pretty low, but no more mana. Oh,
Chaos
Phantom
Bolt coming up.
pops the mango. Chaos Bolt gets the
Good
lucky
one.
2-hit, and down he goes. A nice job, Phantom, taking the tower hit so that Biggie can survive. Biggie might want to suicide to a tower. Has he taken damage lately?
Gonna get out. Nice.
Very clean, very clean. Oh, and TB's back to the tower. That's a bit.
Yoshi in trouble top. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, so Yoshi's going a little bit safer. Instead of getting split shot at level 2 or 3. Definitely was helpful in that situation.
Master Builder's really pulling away in the middle round.
That ship has sailed.
Oh wow, I hadn't even looked at last hits. 32 last hits? What? How is that even possible? What was that?
He's been spamming the neutral camp by his side.
Oh, okay. I gotta learn from him how to play Viper because I was playing up against Brood the other day, and we ended up winning the game, but like
Well,
the whole
playing
time I was
Brood
just
is
playing
not
careful.
playing Dota. It's a whole nother game.
Well, yeah, but like I leveled up wrong. I should have maxed out Nether Toxin first.
Mm-hmm.
I made sure not to die, but it was not fun. Ooh, Mystic Snake, so much damage onto Mars. Oh my god. That's definitely different than last time, right? Like Yoshi versus just a Mars. Like Nusa versus Mars is much better than having to be Void versus a SK Tiny. Like because SK and Tiny were like always there together.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused by this Skyrad play up top. He didn't start out with any clarities or regen at all, which you typically do, and just spam the skills early. But I don't know, maybe they're just happy with Lava getting solo XP up here.
Do you know what the typical thing is? Oh, going on Biggie. Might die here. Got the rocket, got the chain frost. Frost is coming up, and down goes Biggie
Watch your step.
with solid rocket barrage.
Yeah, they're gonna get the D ward as well.
You're not going anywhere.
Is it usual to get 2 levels of concussive shot to go 1-2 build versus maxing out arcane bolt or grabbing the ancient seal? I guess ancient
I mean, if
Seal's
you're looking
not
for
too
more
bad.
CC with the slow, it's nice. And but yeah, I would typically max the Q first, just because the mana cost doesn't actually change from that.
Oh, Yoshi dropping pretty low, has no more mana, God's Rebuke. Spear is on cooldown though. Both Princess and Lava dropping crazy low. Spear is still up though. Nail
Oh,
sounds are to the wall, sounds are dropping crazy low, pops the wand, Yoshi tanks the thingy, and down goes Silencer. Drive's dropping really low, and Gyro goes down. Chaos Bolt, oh, Tombstone's down, and Lich, you're probably gonna die. Really close, pops the Frost Shield, but instantly shot down. One more Chaos Bolt.
Yeah, good use of Tombstone, secures 2 kills.
Not much
And they've
good's
got their
happening to
catapult coming,
Radiant's
so they're gonna
bottom
push this
tower.
wave.
Definitely not what we were expecting, right? At that bottom lane, like 2 melee
Radiant's
versus
bottom
2
tower's
range.
got
I definitely
problems.
favored Lich plus Gyro combo.
Yeah, it looks like Biggie just kind of outplayed them and was able to really abuse his decay.
I feel like we saw this before. Oh, they're going in, they're diving the Gyro. Biggie's dropping pretty low. We got the TP in by the Lich.
It's gonna be
Rocket
okay.
dropped. Biggie's so low. Are you gonna be okay, Biggie? Doesn't have mana for a TP, but could pop the wand. Pops the Mango, gets one more decay off. Chaos Bolt onto Gyro. Gyro dropping crazy low. Nice.
Who's trapped with who?
Oh,
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Sinister Gate. Oh gosh, and top Skywrath dies. Biggie's crazy low, but one
Oh,
crit.
man.
Oh my gosh.
Great turnaround by
Radiant's middle
TBD.
tower is
They're
Yeah,
so
under attack.
tanky.
Yeah, Phantom showing why Chaos Strike
Dire's
is a
top
very good
tower
skill.
is under attack.
Did you see what happened at top?
Radiant's
Looks
middle
like
tower
Medusa
shouldn't have
got
to take
traded
this
for the
abuse.
Skywrath.
Radiant have
Yeah, I
fortified
think a
their
rotation by
structures.
Wind Ranger was able to secure that.
Oh, okay. First use of the Focus Fire.
Yeah, Master Builder continuing to, just do his thing and continue to abuse this network discrepancy.
66 last hits. 67, 68. Wow. And Arcane Rune at this point. That's level 1 of Nether Toxin, so not even like abusing Nether Toxin to farm faster. I guess you don't really need it. Like level 1 is good enough for
Yeah, no, I've seen
Small
Master
thing.
Builder do this, and he actually abuses the corrosive skin instead.
Okay, I gotta watch him play because
Ran into my
it's like next level relative to what I do.
Yeah, and it looks like Gyro has just completely been pushed out of the bottom lane. I think scared of Phantasm, now that Phantasm is up.
Oh,
And
Biggie's
Biggie's
getting
gonna-
gone upon. Sinister Gaze, Chain Frost, Rocket Barrage with the homing missile, and down goes Biggie. That was a 3-time streak. That top arena goes down, gets the nice spear to the wall of Silencer, and Gentry goes down. Another 2 quick kills. Up, Chaos Bolt onto the Lich. Frost Shield on the tower, slow down Phantom. Woe is pretty low. But Phantom doesn't have mana. Has 2 mangoes though. Could turn around onto Woe.
Radiant's
Yeah,
bottom
be
tower
careful,
is
Woe.
under
There we go. There goes
Be
Chaos Bolt.
careful.
A little bit of a slow there. Pretty smart calls by Phantom. Didn't really know if Lich had backup. Like, you don't really know if you're gonna dive into something you shouldn't.
Radiant's middle
Yeah,
tower
I
shouldn't
think
have
the
to take
Gyro
this
was the real
abuse.
loser of this. He currently has nowhere to farm. He's gonna try and get the creeps off middle. But yeah, he's still working on his phase boots while the Chaos Knight already got completed treads, and Ari's working on his armlet.
silence mere mortal.
Mars goes down at top. Gentry dropping crazy low. One more Arcane Bolt. Oh, Gentry is able to survive with the stick charges.
Oh, here comes Wind Ranger.
Oh,
Oh, nice snipe.
amazing power
Radiant's
shot.
bottom tower's
Just
got
the bare
problems.
tip of it. It wasn't even, wow, direction and length. Okay, nice shackle with the creep. Focus fire. Yoshi dropping crazy low.
Radiant's bottom
Pops
tower
the
has
ult
fallen.
to drive off
Good
Wind Ranger.
one.
Whew. Good thing Yoshi
Where did Radiant's
kept that
middle
point in
tower
reserve.
go?
I don't think. Had he already leveled up the. Oh, Wind Ranger's still going back in. Really wants to. Nice shackle shot again. Has to run out. Focus fire was about to end.
Fire's down.
At bottom, Biggie goes down. Biggie was for some reason deep inside the jungle. I guess like just annoying
Yeah.
gyro, stopping farm.
He's just continuing to scout out the gyro and the lich. Seems to be his job. While Phantom and
Radiant's
Master
that's
Build
top.
secured
tower is under
Mystic
attack.
Flare popped on Yoshi, but Yoshi is able to get
I
out of the
shall
way.
not report you.
Yeah, they really need to send more and guarantee this kill on Yoshi. Because they keep getting close, but it's not enough.
You can tell the net worth is it's tipping a little bit. Yet TBD hasn't. Yeah, they lost a couple of those kills, but the last few
I mean,
ganks
the
haven't
net
been
worth difference is
successful.
almost fully accounted by the Viper.
Oh gosh,
But yeah,
1300 up. Oh, they go on Viper though. Spear to the wall of the arena. Global silence popped. Master Builder's crazy low though. Surrounded by 3 heroes. Only hope is, yep, get the counter kill onto the Mars. Down goes Master Builder.
fight breaking out bottom.
Oh, Phantom dropping crazy low. Able to not die. Biggie's crazy low pops a decay, able to take out Gyro all by himself. Down goes SCK with the counter kill, and Biggie takes out both Gyro and
Tower
Lich.
deserves just as much
Biggie's
Got
so
no
big.
TP.
Ulted form.
Oh, and his courier's coming.
And they don't kill it. Woo!
Radiant's bottom tower
Soul
got a
rip.
problem.
Aww. Mean silence.
I shall not report you.
Okay, was that worth it?
I'm
not
actually
sure.
pretty happy with that trade from TBD because they were able to secure the gyro kill once again.
Up
He is
spear to the
not
wall
having a
of
good
for
game.
Gentry. God's Rebuke. Arcane first pop, but one more hit, and down goes Gentry.
Down already.
Yeah. I like that he's not afraid to use this arena on support kills. Really keeping the silencer very, very poor.
Show fight we can. Okay.
So Wind Rainer's working on the MKB. Gonna be a naked MKB rush. Like I said, Chaos Knight very close to his armlet, which I imagine is when TBD will start grouping.
Oh wow, they just went all in on the Viper illusion.
Yeah.
It's a tanky thing. Like when you're that far ahead, you know, you get pretty tanky. Dragonlance, double Wraith Bands. Oh wow. They did
Wow,
it.
they finally take down Yoshi.
Dire's top tower?
Mystic Flare and Arena. That's what it took.
Dire have fortified their structures.
And they want to take down the tower.
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
TBD planting some aggressive wards down in Wasted's jungle. Looks like they're going to try and
Are
secure
those
this T2
cracks
bottom
in Dire's top tower?
as a trade for this T1 top.
So do you think the MKB first
Dire's
item,
top
I know
tower
it's
is
really
under
popular on
attack.
Wind Ranger. Do you think it makes sense in
Radiant's
this
bottom
versus
tower
this
is under
lineup?
attack.
I can see what she's going
Dire's
for
top tower
in
has
damage.
fallen.
I would have seen a like.
Not much
I would
good's
have liked to see a
happening to
different
Radiant's
item just
bottom
because
tower.
there are a lot of
I guess
threats
Radiant
on
fortified their structures.
a lot of different threats on TBD's side. The Medusa, the CK, the Viper, which you need to kind of change your build up for all of those. But I mean, it works, but you are very heavily reliant on focus fire.
Are those
So,
cracks
very
in
true.
Dire's top tower?
She'll almost certainly have to get a BKB at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. That's unfortunately the threat that the CK provides all game.
Rotation's bot though. Got some pressure.
I don't know, this Gyro's still not ready to fight. Trying to do the ancient triangle. While the Medusa is doing the same thing on her side.
Global Silence popped. Arena has gone down onto Phantom. They popped the Global Silence to prevent the spear. Able to extract successfully, but oh, here's Chain Frost onto a bunch of them all together. Down goes Lich like instantly. Chain Frost only bounces to 1. Phantom, gotta be super careful. Focus fires on top of you.
Oh.
Phantom,
It's taking so much damage.
tried to Arma toggle so hard. They take out the Mars and the Lich in response. So that's a 3 for a 3, right? Because CK was a 3. Yeah. So slight edge for TBD for sure. for 1. So Dryer looks like they're going Ags. I guess again, is that... I'm sure you would suggest a different build. But do you think it's going to work? Like it's this...
I mean, he needs damage and he needs tankiness. But yeah, I would have probably picked up some stat items like S and Y in between. They're going to fight for the DD rune top. Gets denied.
Keep denying. Ooh, Master Builder's going for MKB2 versus that Wind Ranger. Very nice. Boys, he farmed. He's over 2k higher than the next Wasted.Youth person.
Yeah, Master Builder kind of putting on a clinic on how to out-farm your opponents.
How to play Viper. How to 1v5. If you're queuing solo, this is how you play Viper.
Let's see what items we've got up. So we do have the finished blink on the Mars. Gyro's about 1k gold away from his Ags, and the Wind Ranger does have her MKB finished up.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, tier 2 items rolling out.
Oh,
Mars,
interesting. The
Mars
CK
has
is
Wind.
going for an Ags.
CK, Phantom. Just
Gets blinked.
Aw. Global silence.
He got the armlet off at least, so he will live.
That was a worth it global silence, right? That was worth it. Gentry's getting caught out. Shackle
He
shot
will
misses.
pay his life for it.
Focus fire. Blink forward by the Mars, misses the spear. God's Rebuke though instantly takes out the silencer. Ancient Seal once again onto Phantom. Phantom's crazy low. Arena dropped. Trapping in Biggie. CK goes down. Princess is getting so low. Viper can take her out. Biggie's probably gonna die. It's still so tanky. Biggie dies, but Lich also dies. Viper versus the world. Viper finishes taking out Mars. Can Master Builder finish off the... Doesn't have the finished MKB. They're both so big.
They're man fighting.
Oh.
Aw.
Better help Dyer's middle
And
tower.
that's why you don't fight a man fight a Viper.
It's like who wins RNG wise? Like who's gonna get the most procs of your like stat of your thingy item? Like MKB procs versus Javelin procs.
But a full 4-on-4 fight with multiple ultimates expended, and Master Builder is the one who ends up on top in the end, adding to his lead.
Just outlasting.
He's now 4k ahead of the next
God.
core, which is his own Medusa.
And that was even like a fight that was in favor of Wasted.Youth as far as
Right, yeah,
Global
they got
Science
the
was down
initiating
and
off on the silencer.
yeah. But of course, the two carriers, they're just farming their little hearts out. I'm glad to see both Yoshi and whatever F-Jot have that in common.
Continuing to ignore their team. He has finished up his axe, so his farming speed should continue to
Very
accelerate.
nice. Oh, and Yoshi's got the Manta. Okay. Classic first item.
Yeah, looks like he's going straight into the Scotty after that.
Definitely safer than like some crazy Mask of Madness, and definitely very helpful versus Skywrath with the
Beating on
Ancient
Dyer's
Seal.
top
All
tower.
those really annoying dispellable skills. Yoshi's got to be crazy careful though. Oh. They got 3 heroes.
Yep. Let's see if they're gonna try for this kill. She does have level 2 Stone Gaze up, so they're gonna need to
Radiant's
try and
bottom
get a shackle
tower's
shot
got
off for
problems.
initiation.
They might go on Master Builder. Arena goes down. Spears Master Builder to the wall. His team is coming in. Is it going to be quick enough? Viper Strike popped onto there. Global Silence popped. Master Builder probably takes out. Yep, able to take out the Mars and take out the Skywrath. And down goes Wind Ranger like instantly. Nice Chain Frost onto 2. Bounces off all the creeps, but Glimmer Cave helped to save Biggie. And down goes the Lich. Yoshi finally forced to join the fight because he happens to be right next to it.
Yeah, I mean,
Dire's top tower is
Master
under
Builder
attack.
just sat there and
Yeah.
hit everybody else back.
He's like, okay.
Unfortunately, because of how farmed he is, everyone else killed themselves faster than they can kill him.
Radiant's
Just like
middle
before,
tower
like
could use
who's
some
trapped in the
help.
arena with who? Whose arena is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So he did have a finish hit for that.
Radiant's middle
I think if
tower
he
is
grabs a
under attack.
BKB, you know, he's not going to be killable in these fights.
Oh, Mars TP's in. Can he get a blink? Spear leading to the wall, but Yoshi has the ult, pops the ult. The stone gaze. Everyone seems to be able to get out. They're all pretty slow, getting slowed down by Princess, by the concussive shot. Can we get a nice shackle shot off?
She has an
Phantasm
Aegis.
popped. Oh ho ho!
Grenade rally
Phantom.
rift on the Wind Ranger.
Just totally wrecked her. Jenkins dropping, or Lava dropping crazy low. Almost
Another
able to
reality
like
rift on
couple
Lich.
shot Lich.
Oh, will die.
Lich goes down to the final Chaos Bolt. Atos finished on the Skywrath, able to try and take out the Silencer, but not enough. Rocket quickly taken out. Oh,
Viper's back. Looks like they're gonna
and everyone
call
backs
off
off.
the rest of the push. Yeah, I love TBD's warding. Such aggressive wards and wasted jungle, and you know they've demonstrated that they own this jungle.
Yeah.
Those cracks in
Biggie spent the
Dire's
first
top
like
tower.
15 minutes just constantly walking around, dewarding and bugging people.
So it looks like this gyro is going for SNY next.
They got a smoke top.
Gonna continue to
They're
tank up.
probably going to catch out Yoshi, maybe. It's a Skywrath and a Mars. They did this once before. Can they nail the arena combo? Ancient Seal, arena down, Spirit of the Wall with Mystic Flare, and down goes Yoshi. Not a chance.
Yeah, she wasn't even able to get off Mana Shield.
It's a gross combo. I mean, that's what the mana style is supposed to be for, but it's just, it was so quick.
And that was without even using the Atos. The Skywrath is extremely deadly right now.
Lava definitely seems to be hitting all the arena spear combos. I don't think I've seen him miss one yet.
Master Builder finished up his pipe. And looks like CK is actually ready to pick up his Aghanim's. I haven't actually seen this.
Ooh, I love it.
You think he'll be making a copy of this Viper?
Yes. Oh, and the
Initiation on
Medusa, of
gyro
course.
bottom.
They're initiating on bottom. Biggie's crazy tanky. Dropped this tombstone down, but Biggie gets just annihilated by all the Chain Frost bounces. But here comes Phantom. Stone Gaze popped. Gyro's definitely going to die. Lich dies. Arena dropped by the Mars. Probably going to tank out Gentry. Able to take him out, but most likely going to go down in response. Chaos Bolt onto the Mars. Down he goes, one more hit. Master Builder trying to follow up onto Princess. Couple more hits, and down goes Princess.
He does so much
Being on
damage.
Dire's top
And definitely,
tower.
they're like, how did you have vision? And now they know there's definitely word up there, because
Not
Skywrath
much
thought
good's
that
happening to
she was, or
Radiant's
he was
bottom. Radiant's
Yeah.
bottom tower
out of sight.
is no more.
Yeah, nothing that Wind Ranger can do in that fight, and that's what happens when you go for this DPS and KD
There we
rush,
go.
right?
Tower.
That was the actual. Did you see him? Everyone has a clone.
Oh, and this T3 is just
Oh,
melting.
oh.
Going to let their bottom barracks fall?
So what is the? Let's see. It says that creates an illusion of allied heroes. So phantasm damage is 100%.
Radiant's bottom
It
barracks.
it deals 100% of the original damage. That's just awesome. If only it had mana shield. If only it had his mana shield. That would be crazy.
Well, I mean, I think a very far Viper illusion is still also very good.
Very, very true. And you can't really distinguish a
For me.
Viper illusion from the real Viper. Whereas you can tell which one's the Medusa.
Yeah.
Gentry pretty close. Are they going to be able to catch him out? They're pinging him out. Mars blinks forward. Can he get...
Spear?
Oh, nice. Force Staff. Just picked up, I think, by the Silencer.
Yeah. That's going to be very useful for these fights.
Can you force tap out of an arena? I feel like you can't.
I don't believe so, but hopefully it can at least help their positioning at least because Gentry has been caught out quite a bit in the last couple fights.
Yeah. But as long as the team's around, it seems like even if the arena goes down, they're going to be okay.
Teams converging to the T2 top. Phantom trying to get a initiation on M1.
Oh, Chaos Bolt onto the Wind Ranger. He's really fast. Phantom wants to try to get Reality Rift, but oh, Spear! It's like
speared.
How did that even? It didn't quite latch,
awkward.
but oh.
Looks like Ranger is still gonna go down.
I love how like with that, you know the CK, one of those CK skins. It's not this one, but the one with like the flail, and it's like whenever you ult, it just like goes crazy, and it's like, it's the one that I have, and it always, I don't know why they don't fix it. It's a kind of bug. It makes the screen go haywire.
They don't fix bugs in this game.
Sorry, they're features. I meant to say feature. It's a feature.
No such thing as bugs. Just an exploit that hasn't been exploited yet.
Did you know that Tinker can refresh Greaves, and it'll still restore the stuff. It'll still restore mana and everything. Isn't that weird? I don't get it.
Maybe, yeah, just mana, right?
Oh wait, so it won't restore the health part.
Doesn't Greaves have that that aura like after you use it? So
yeah, like mech and.
Yeah. Does it only work for him?
Then maybe that's kind of pointless. Maybe it's only the mana. Well, I watched Simia doing it.
It makes sense if it's the mana because you can continue to refresh arcanes, right?
Yeah. It's like the like when you get Soul Ring and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yoshi's playing so like unconcernedly.
Yeah. I mean they have the high ground vision, so they're feeling pretty good.
Let's see, what's their next objective? They've taken out all the tier 2s. Roche is up. And they have wards everywhere.
Oh, be careful, Gyro!
Almost.
We'll get away from the Reality Rift.
Was that... What happened to the Chaos Bolt? Did he get stunned, but it wasn't long enough? Or what?
I don't think he used the Chaos Bolt.
Okay. There we go. Time for Roche.
Yeah, Scotty finished up on Yoshi. Gonna be very hard to initiate on her. She's gonna work on her BKB next.
Here comes Biggie to be the sacrificial lamb. Atos down, spear misses, but Shackle Shot latches. Mystic Flare lasted quite some time with that Glimmer Cape. My goodness.
That might be too fast to die. Phantom's trying to find an angle.
And they have to give up on Roche.
Oh, instantly delete Skyrim.
Oh my gosh. Chain Frost, there's so many illusions, is it gonna matter? Global Silence prevents the arena from going down. Chain Frost still bouncing, but Chain Frost finally finishes. Buyback on the Skyrath. Gyro has gone down, Wind Ranger has gone down.
Wow, what happened to Wind Ranger? I didn't even see her die in that fight.
There were like so many things everywhere, so many illusions. So hard to follow.
I'm guessing she got broken by the Viper.
Does that matter? Like she can't get broken, or her Wind Run is an ability, right? You can't break that. I forget.
I don't know how she died. But yeah, TBD gonna secure Roche and looks like probably push down the top or middle tower.
I'm liking the Ags on CK. It makes the game that much more exciting. And then whenever Lich ults, there's that much more chaos, and people have no idea who to attack. It does seem to like guarantee that Shackle Shot's gonna hit. It's gonna latch on 2 people for sure, but you have no idea if it's gonna be the right.
Or it could latch on 2 illusions.
Yeah, it's gonna probably be illusions. Oh, no fancy Manta dodges of the homing missile. Shackle Shot connects onto Phantom. Doesn't really care about it. They got some good high ground defense with the Frost Shield and Power Shot. Might be kind of hard to push this.
Yeah. I don't
Chocolate
think
shot
TBD's
latches
gonna
once again.
fight, and Global Silence is up at 18.
Oh, nice. CK ult is up too. Phantom doesn't have. Phantom needs to be careful. He doesn't have Aegis. He's just trying to fight vision. Arena goes down. Spears. Medusa to the wall. Mystic Flare goes down. Doesn't hit anyone. Instantly March drops down. Chain Frost bouncing around. Nothing really happening. Medusa trying to kill people, but Glimmer Cape on a Gyro saves Gyro.
Where did
Tower
Radiant's
goes down.
middle tower go?
They're trying to go after Wind Ranger, but not quite enough. CK goes in onto Gyro. Gyro dropping crazy low with the Chaos Bolt. CK is dropping crazy low. Can he survive? Soul Rip onto CK. CK is able to survive.
Good place,
Biggie, one more decay onto Wind Ranger.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Wind Ranger with the buyback immediately. Biggie has 3,400 HP.
That I'm alive at all.
He's a big man.
Radiant's
They take
middle
out all
barracks
of mid,
has
and
fallen.
nobody died.
Yeah, I mean, the whole time Yoshi was just hitting buildings.
That was a perfect soul rip by Biggie. CK was, they were so close to taking him down, and they weren't able to, and then they were able to get the counter kill. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, already knocking on the T4s, but TBD's gonna call off the rest of this push.
Oh, I forgot they already took down bottom. They already took out bottom racks. I totally forgot. So one lane to go.
You're not going anywhere.
How do people get, so everyone seems to have like voice lines that are tied to the hero. How do you get those voice lines?
They're Dota plus voice lines.
Oh, so like when you level up the thing like to 25.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Cause I was like, I've never found a way I've never gotten any for free or found a way. Oh,
Yeah.
Wasted Youth is
So
just
Yosh-
like sitting over here. What are they doing? What are they doing? Like everyone knows they're there. Oh wow, okay. And CK is dead. And Silencer's dead. Actually, or Stone Gaze goes down, but can they really do anything with it? Mars is separated. Mars is probably going to go down.
Master Builder's
Radiant's
still
middle
up.
tower is under attack.
Looks like
And
they will
Mark
leave
goes
the
down.
Mars for dead.
That was with
Yeah, that
the
was a
VD.
very awkward fight.
That was so weird. I don't
Radiant's middle tower
understand.
could use some help.
like. Was that like an intentional bait? Because TBD knew they were there, and they walked in knowing that there was like a bajillion people there, and Wasted had like the advantage because of all their crazy stuff they can just burst
Yeah.
down there. Up, Atos goes down, and Skywrath goes down so quickly. Yoshi sitting on the high ground, just attacking people casually, no big deal. Taking the tower. Master Builder's gonna probably take out Wind Ranger from very far range and able to finish it off. Gets one last pierce through the Windrun
Radiant's
evasion.
top tower has
GG
looked
call by
bad.
Wasted Youth.
Shall not report.
That's good.
Oh my goodness.
Radiant's
Global Silence
top
popped,
tower has
and
fallen.
okay, game's over beforehand. Wow. That was exciting.
Yeah, I think that was just a master clinic by Master Builder, showing how to take over the game with Viper and just snowball the entire game.
Seems like a comfort hero. Seems like one that he really knows how to play.
Yeah, I know what I'm banning next game if I'm Wasted Youth.
It's totally not what we were expecting, right? Like we were, I was
Yeah.
thinking,
I mean, it
Yeah.
ended up being Wasted Youth's bottom lane just kind of crumbled, and Gyro never had a real laning phase, and struggled to find farm the whole game. Had to go into his jungle and his ancients to salvage whatever he had, and was never, the itemization didn't really work out in their favor.
it looks like it was pretty even up to 10 minutes, and then it just slowly started to go in TBD's direction. Yeah, and of course, Master Builder. Always 3 to 4K like above everyone.
I would say a very good bounce back by TBD, playing a very different lineup. I think the roles were all fairly similar, but by putting Master Builder on a more on a hero that could do a lot more, I think they were able to shine and show why they've made it this far into the tournament.
Worked out well. They outplayed early. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna take another short break before the next lobby. I'm gonna mute us one more time. Hopefully it should be up soon. I didn't see them mentioning like any breaks.